Let's recreate this simple thank you page. You're welcome to my design workshop. Where I help beginner content creators build design skills and put them to use. By the end of this lesson, you'll learn how to use an image in the background and change its opacity. Add your contact information and you'll be confident enough to try it out on your own. Because in this workshop, we practice what we learn. To do this, I will duplicate this page, delete almost everything except the title because we will need that. And we will also need the one rounded square, so I will delete the rest. Now, I'm going to delete step 1. Move this square into the middle. Expand it as much as I like. And then reposition it. Okay. I'll change this to thank you. And then I will bring this over to the center. Now let's move it all to the middle. I'm going to adjust the square, make it smaller, change the size of the text over here, the size to 33. I'm going to center that. Reduce the text. Then I will recenter it. Yeah, reposition that as well. Now I'm going to bring the image we used for one of the pages. This image right here, I'll place it on top and right click and select replace background. So this is what it looks like, but that's not all. I'm going to go in here and reduce the transparency to 20. So this is what we're going for. I'll double click the image and then I will slide it to make sure that the laptop is centered, just like this. And then we can see a bit of the flower and that chair in the background. So I'll slide it to the right till it's centered. Then I'll click anywhere on the page. Let me do it again, slightly this way. Okay, I think it's where I'd like it to be. Now I'm going to reposition the rounded square. I'll just copy it with everything and I'll bring it down slightly, still in the middle. This is fine. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the quotation marks, this one, put it over here, move the thank you slightly above that, change the color of the quotation marks to our dark purple. Next, we're going to duplicate the thank you, bring it to the bottom over here, type connect with me. I'm going to change this font to Leak Spartan. Move it down slightly. Change the size, font size to 20. And then I will center it. Next, I will duplicate that. Come over here, type out Instagram. I'll move it to the left. I'm going to change the font to Quicksand. Duplicate that. Bring it to the middle. Change that to TikTok. Duplicate that and take it over to the side. So as you can see, those lines are showing me that they're all on the same row. Change this to LinkedIn. Oops. LinkedIn. Okay. Now I'm going to copy all three and try to move them again. Centering all of them like that. Actually, not quite there yet. Just move it a little bit to the right. Okay. I think this is it. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'll just duplicate Connect with Me again, bring it here to the bottom, type out email, and then take the Instagram, duplicate that. And then I'll just type here freelance@gmail.com. All of these are placeholders, gmail.com. And I will center that. The next thing I'm going to do is I will copy all of these at the bottom and move them up slightly like that. Okay. We are almost there. Last but not least, we're going to spice up the design. You can include the links. Once you have that, you can include the links. If you right click and then you come over here, link, you can add a link over here. I'm not adding a link, just showing you how you can do that. So I'm going to click done. Now, let's add our patterns. We haven't seen those in a while. Go all the way to our guide. And then I'm going to take the same ones I used over here. So I'll just copy this, tuck those into the sides. First, the left side. So I'll just go V, tuck that over here. Duplicate, tuck this at the bottom. Then I will go back to the top, copy this side. That's the right side, copy. And then I'll go right down to the bottom, tuck this in here, move it a little bit inward. Then I will duplicate it, tuck it in here. And that is that. Our design is complete. You know what to do. Try it out. Because in this workshop, we practice what we learn. So, you've learned how to create a simple ebook thank you page. Now go on and get creative.